Hey guys, well, we get a lot of requests to play Minecraft. We've never really sat down and thought of a proper Let's Play, I suppose. But what we do from time to time when we get bored is we devise interesting contraptions, let's say. Uh,
And by devise, he really means we build a house and get sidetracked.
okay, let me back that up. What we actually were deciding to do was start playing. We started a new server, made a little house, and then we went into creative mode and everything went to hell from there. So we're going to demonstrate something here that we've made, and this is in the latest Minecraft. I don't even know what version number this is.
13w18c.
What he said. And yeah, we're going to follow Kramek, our resident red shirt, down the hole here, and we're going to see what happens.
Yeah. Well, first we wanted to fool around with horses, but then we. We ended
Okay.
with that.
We've just spent the last little while building a trap. Now, there's an interesting thing about this trap. Is in this game version, they have added... where is it? There we go. Minecart with TNT. So what we've done is we built a contraption. You can see our tripwire. And we made it look like it was like a good proper tunnel, too. And then it goes all the way up here to a dispenser. And the dispenser houses explodable
Right.
TNT.
Minecart with TNT.
And then we do this. Hold on. I gotta reline the trap.
String came out.
And you can just see the minecart drop before I even had a chance to look up. So it's really pretty simple what we did. We're no experts on redstone or anything like that, but we did seal this whole thing in so it kind of looked authentic. But you can see, just a dispenser, some little speed rail or whatever. What do we got? The powered rail. And
Powered rail to push it down and activator at the bottom.
and there's
To light
activator
it
rail
up.
now, which lights it on fire. So yeah, by the time it gets to the bottom, it literally will drop on your head and blow your ass up. We had to go and use some bedrock here to make it so we didn't have to keep rebuilding the world every time we were testing it.
Yeah, we ran into some problems.
So what we would consider this to be is the ultimate way to screw with your friends. If you set this up in like a popular little mining spot, like, okay, say you have a tunnel or something like that, you'd have to get into creative mode. So this would only work on servers that you can do that on. Because you'll want to line at least your mechanics with bedrock if you want to be able to reset the trap. If not, if you just want to one-time blow somebody up, we've actually made it more complicated than necessary.
Well, it looks more complicated because we have that eye for authenticity. I wanted it to look real.
Yeah. So, I mean, we have like a proper tunnel going on here. That's what's so funny about it. And this is what your friends would see if you're about to blow their asses up. So, there's a lot of cool stuff coming in the new Minecraft as well, like horses. Like you can actually ride and armor up horses. It was pretty cool. We messed with that, but somehow we went from killing our horses on cacti to blowing shit up with mobile TNT.
Yeah. Don't put your horse near cactuses or cacti, whatever. Don't care for pronunciation. They will kill themselves.
So yeah, it's just kind of funny shit that we've been doing here. We get a lot of people who are like, "Oh man, you should play Minecraft. You should play Minecraft." I don't know what I would do in Minecraft. You know, people say, do the custom maps or do the whatever that people do." Yeah, maybe. We tried doing like some zombie survival thing, and it was all right, but we didn't have a whole lot of fun with it. A true
Let's-
reset.
No, I was opening it up so you could see the freaking wiring.
Okay, well then let's show people how it's put together. It's pretty basic. I mean, you just got to get your redstone up to a dispenser.
Into the block behind the dispenser.
Yeah, well, that's important. I mean, people who know how to use dispensers would know that.
Which we apparently did.
No. But I mean, that's it. It's a very basic. I mean, we don't claim to be experts, so if we get comments of people saying, "Oh, you guys suck, that's so stupid and simple." Yeah, so what? We had fun.
It's so simple and stupid that anyone will fall for it.
Actually, that's the key, is it doesn't take much, and if you're crafty, on your server. You can set this up. You don't have to make it as tall as we did. I wanted it to be like just straight down. We could probably streamline this a lot and make it even more condensed. But this is what we've done up to this point.
But you have to remember, more condensed, the explosion will kill your trap.
Which is why we did try and spread it out. We also have lined the important parts with bedrock. We encourage that if you have creative mode on your server. That way you don't have to constantly rebuild the trap. You just come up here and reset it with goodies. So speaking of, let's go ahead and do this one more time. We'll just...
Except now we have nothing protected.
That's all right. That's why we can show people, I guess.
So you should be standing on this tree where I am while I go explode things.
All right, go ahead.
Just so you can see how much of the wiring goes boom. But yeah, this all comes from my fun with tripwire.
We only lost one piece of wiring.
Really?
Oh, it looks like just right here. Well, two pieces.
Well, a bit more, but yeah. Okay, it's not so bad.
It's not so bad, but that's the key thing. You know, you've got to try and space this crap out somehow. Yeah, I was gonna say, why were you going some roundabout way with it?
No, and it knocked the tripwire hook off the wall.
But yeah, that's
so now
why.
It's primed again.
Yeah, and we're gonna blow up again. But that's why you want to try and make it a little bit longer, at least. There are things you can do. I mean, obviously, we're straight down. You don't even need to do that. You could do it one powered rail and one activator and just shoot it straight forward. You could even be simpler than that. I mean, we like it because if it drops down on your head, there's really nowhere for you to run. I mean, by the time it gets here, I mean, you're all like, la, 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 la.
It hits the activator,
da, da, da.
it drops, and
Boom!
it explodes.
I mean, that's it. It's on your head. Exactly. But you could even take it one step further and have it like in a sidewall and push out on somebody behind them or whatever. So say, for instance, we do the same thing with the trap or even a pressure plate for that matter. You know, but see, pressure plates are more obvious. Whereas the tripwire, I mean, it's obvious to a point. But, I mean, if you're just zipping down a tunnel, you're not looking down. You're not really paying attention and just bam. But you could even do something.
True. We have another tripwire trap it's devious because I had proper time to set it up and offset. We built this where our house used to be, so you can tell we're surrounded by water.
Yeah, but we could show you a different variation of something. Or can we not? There's a lot of horses here.
Yeah, because somebody was having fun with horses.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know who that was.
But you can see, coming down this, you can't even see it, and then boom.
Oh, there's bats in there.
Huh.
The concept behind this one, and let me show you guys. You gotta maybe... Well, is... As you hit this, again, if you're just blitzing down a path, you're not going to be paying any attention.
You tip it, and you're in the hole.
Yeah, and you're either that way, or say your reactions are quick, and you're like, oh my god,
Does this
back up!
hole fall? Oh god.
Oh, if you went down there, we'll see you back at the spawn... Oh, shit.
Did you just fall down there?
Maybe. Anyways, that's what happens when you fall through the world. So, this is how we've spent our evening. Messing around with traps. And, if... I don't know. I mean, we would love to do more Minecraft videos. This is probably going to be a one-off, just something random and different on the channel for right now. But if you guys have interest in seeing something more, you'll have to let us know. Like the video for sure. The more likes it has, the more we look at that and say, hey, we should do more of that stuff. And also comment. Give us some ideas. What should we do? If we were to actually make a series or do Minecraft on a regular basis, what would you guys want to see? Any closing remarks?
If you want us to vandalize your friend's server, we'll be more than happy to.
Oh, that's something we should do. Yeah, funny story about that. We used to have a dedicated Minecraft server. I canceled it because nobody was playing on it anymore. The IP address immediately became somebody else's server. So the other day, we got on there, and we created like a little hidden time capsule with all sorts of things about us in it. It's good fun. Maybe I'll append that to the end of this video, so stay tuned. Alright, so what we were talking about, we ended up on somebody's server, it used to be RIP, now it's theirs, and it's wide open, they don't whitelist or anything like that. So, right off their spawn, we decided to make a few signs and point them in the right direction.
Welcome.
Welcome, look to the right. See
I
that
am a
arrow?
tree.
Oh, yeah, I did that. But what we had done was we were thinking of just screwing around and digging and whatever around here. But what ended up happening was, I don't have an axe, but we dug a hole. I think we need to dig one more thing out.
Ow, you just hit me with your axe.
Sorry. And then we ended up inside here. We built a completely wooden tomb and whatever. Where we basically said, Unfair and Kramik, we're here. We got lost, trapped, scared. If you find this, please tell my wife hello. And then, of course, then visit us on YouTube. YouTube, Unfair Gaming, or Twitter, or Facebook, or the website. We figure whoever owns this server, if they ever find this, I hope they do contact me, because that would be just absolutely hilarious.
Well, sealer back up.
Yep. Pretty nice, huh? So, that's what we do with our spare time when we're not playing other games. So,
We get side railed so easily.
alright guys, thanks for watching.
We're terrible people.
We're not terrible people.